Hey Cooper kids, here's an example Thursday, and this one, instead of using a bar graph, we're going to be using a dot plot, which we learned a lot about last week. So first off, our question today is asking us, what is this data chart, or in this case it should say dot plot show. So what does it show? It shows the number of children that DWCA staff members have. And if we specifically want the data to make it easier from least to greatest, we go to this left side and we see there's 2 dots at 0, so we know 0, 0. For 1, there's 1, 2 dots, so there's going to be 1, 2. For the 2, there's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For the 3, there are 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. And there is no more data. There isn't anyone that has more than 4 children, according to the 12 that I picked from. Again, there were 28, so I'm being kind to you with less data. Okay, so now to find the mode, median, and mean. Well, finding the mode with a dot plot is simple. It's going to be the number with the most amount of dots, the most data for there. So for that, we can see that the 2 is the mode. It happens the most. Remember, mode means most. Median is the center. So you could either do this with the dots or you could do it with the list. So I'll show you what I mean. So for example, if I use the dots, I would take the lowest dot and the highest number dot. The lowest, because remember we're trying to get to the middle. High, the low, the high, the low, the high. And no matter what, now we're going to end in 2. So if I go over to find my median, it would be 2. But we can double check that with our answers over here. So let's use my highlighting strategy, which is the same as crossing out. It's just easier for you to see the number still. So 0 is a low. Now let me take from the high and then a low. I'm going to take 2 from the low, make it go a little bit quicker. So 2 from the low, 2 from the top, 2 from the low, 2 from the top. And now we're at the middle. It's 2, 2, so the middle is a 2. All right. And last but not least, we're going to determine the mean. This shouldn't be too tricky. And what's even better is I put a table out here so that we could use it as a tool. So I'm just going to rewrite this. There are 2 zeros. There are 2 1s. There are 5 2s. And there are 3 3s. So that 0 plus 0 is 0. 1 times 2 is 2, because there's 2 of them. The 5 2s there are, so 5 times 2 is 10. 3 times 3 is 9. And then again, there aren't any 4s, so we're not going to count those. So if I add these up, 10 plus 2 is 12, and 12 plus 9 is 21. So what I'm going to have to do is 21 divided by the number of data points. So I'll double check by counting my dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 21 divided by 12. So this one shouldn't be too hard, and I'm not short on time, so let's solve this on the screen. So 21 divided by 12. I will write a little bit on my dots, but that's okay. So I know 1 times 12 is 12, 2 times 12 is 24, so that's too big. So let's go with 1 minus 12. 21 minus 12 is 9. So technically you normally would have to, you could add a decimal, or because we're in 6th grade and we know that this is a fraction now, we know the remainder is going to be 9 twelfths. So the average looks like 1 and 9 twelfths children. So I'm going to write that down. However, can you have 9 twelfths of a child? No, not so much. 1 and 9 twelfths. So probably the best answer would be the closest number to 1 and 9 twelfths is 2 children. So the average or the mean Dr. Walter Cooper Academy staff member out of these 12 have 2 children. So there you are. So today you're going to use a dot plot to do the same thing, to fill out a frequency table and answer questions about mode, median, and mean.